All right, let's get this show started now. This episode ain't gonna review itself. Wait, what episode am I reviewing again? Oh, thank you. Time for a story. Yeah, more like time for a snooze. So this episode starts off with the narrator telling me that Sodaware is just having a good old day today. It's having a beautiful day. You know, the bees are chirping and the birds are buzzing. A perfect day for Thomas to f*** things up. So Sir Matt gathers a bunch of his engines up and he's like, there's gonna be a special story time for the kids at the library today. But for some reason that library ain't got no books, so I need an engine to bring the books to the library. And I just love how immediately he's just like, Thomas, you're gonna do it. Like, all right, damn, what if Edward wanted to take it? Look how happy he was. But I guess Edward's feelings don't matter because listening to stories with the children is Thomas's favorite thing to do.
Listening to stories with the children was his favorite thing to do.
I don't know what he meant by this. So Thomas goes to a station and the books are already there, all loaded and ready to go. And Thomas is like, I'm here to collect the books. But then the guy is like, yeah, we'll get those books ready for you in no time, Thomas. And I'm like, they're already there. They're ready. What do you mean? But then we cut to this shot. Now you might notice that the books are not on the line they were just on. That means, for some reason, this guy made Thomas go to the other line, get the books, and move them to his line he was already on, and start the journey from there. Like, why didn't he just make Thomas go to the other line, get the books, and just start from there? Why did he make him go back to the other line? It's a really bad sign that this is what gets me started. But Thomas leaves before the books have a chance to be covered? I thought they were ready! No, whatever happens is not Thomas's fault. Why were you just standing there doing nothing when he pulled up? You had so much time to do this shit beforehand. You moron! So thanks to this doormat, Thomas is now traveling with the books going all crazy and shaking behind him. But there's a red signal up ahead and Thomas is like, I ain't stopping for that. So he runs it and goes down the branch line because he knows there's no red signals down there. Yeah, Thomas, I don't know about that one. So Thomas goes down the branch line and it's going okay for a bit. But he comes across a construction sign, which means that the tracks are under repair. And Thomas is like, I ain't stopping for that. So he keeps going. He does not stop. And it's not like he doesn't know what's happening. He literally says out loud, oh, those bumpy tracks won't stop me. Out of the way, workmen that are working on this bumpy track. I got books to deliver. Oh, God, the bumpy tracks are stopping me. Oh, no. Oh, geez, oh, my. Oh, not the books. Not the books. No! What did you think was going to happen? You ran a red signal. You ran past a construction sign. You ran past a whole mile of tracks that are being worked on, almost killing these men that are just doing their job. And just now you're like, oh man, I should have stopped for that. Hey Thomas, boo f***ing who? You were well aware of what you were doing. I heard it from your tiny ass mouth. And you expect me to feel sorry for you? No! So after Thomas is done moping and doping, he looks at the books all scattered in the field and he's like, wait a minute, I kind of cooked here. And then he's like, hey driver, this kind of goes heavy. Let's go get the kids. So he goes to this big ass library, goddamn that's big, and he picks up 5 kids. Yeah, this huge story time event that was built up the entire episode has 5 kids and a teacher. I just want to remind you guys that if Thomas wasn't there in the opening scene, there's a chance that Sir Matt would have asked Gordon to do this. So Thomas takes the 5 kids away, and I love how they added this bit where Thomas actually stops at the signal. And the narrator is like, this time Thomas did not run a red light. So he takes the kids to the wreckage and he's like, you kids can have your special story time here. Oh yeah, Thomas, I would much rather read books in the dirt and getting bit by ants instead of this nice, cozy library. You very, very smart person. But it's okay because the kids love it. And so does the teacher? Okay, look, with the kids I get, okay? If I was a dumb 5-year-old and Thomas the Tank Engine told me, hey kid, go lick the inside of that dumpster. Don't ask why. I would do it. I would do it. But why the hell is the teacher okay with this? It's a grown-ass woman. She's okay with sitting in this ant-infested field. Hey, you know what? Now that I think about it, what has Thomas's driver and fireman been doing all this time? Yeah, they've been there the whole time. When Thomas ran that red light, when he ran past that construction sign, when he almost killed these bunch of workmen, yeah, they were here for all of that. They let this shit just happen. But these dudes smoking in there? Are they paying rent in there? Like, control your dog. You are terrible people. All of you. You are endangering these kids by getting bit by ants and ticks in the grass. You two don't control your train and just let him do what the hell he wants. Run it back to this guy who didn't put the tarp on the books until after Thomas left. And don't even get me started on Thomas, who should be setting an example for the 2-year-olds watching. But above all else, everything that happened in this episode is because of this fat, obese Weight Watcher sponsor, roly-poly fat Sir Topham Hat for making his trains do a very specific non-train related task that could have easily been done by road. You caused this. You made this happen, you
Trampy, what are you doing in there?
Crap. Hey, sir, I'm just, I'm just recording something for a silly video.
You're not in there, bad-mouthing me on my railway, are you?
What? No, me? No, I would never do that to you, sir. Come on now, don't be silly.
Well, what was all that yelling I heard? I could hear you all the way from my office.
Oh, no, you, I was just, reviewing something.
Well, what the hell were you reviewing?
I was reviewing a season 13 episode.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that season's terrible.
I know!
Why are you reviewing that?
I don't know! This isn't even my channel. What are you doing here? Get out! Go away! Go!
Well, damn, all right. Calm down.
Leave! Go on!
I will.
Go!
I'm going.
Now!
Right now, I'm going. I'm going right now. I'm going. See? I'm going away now. I'm away now. I'm going away. Okay, I'm away.
Dude, I can still see your feet under the door. You're not fooling anybody.
No, you don't.
I do. You have huge hippo feet. I can see them clear as day.
They aren't that big.
Brother, they're humongous.
Oh, goddamn, they are.
Would you get out of here? Go now.
All right, I'm going now. Bye-bye.
Sorry about that, guys. My dad barged in. Anyway, how much longer we have in this episode? Oh, it's over. Huh, it's over. Well, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.